We're rolling? Yes! Welcome to my first video of 2019. Wow. Yeah, it has been a while. I haven't made a video since December. That last video was the giveaway, but we're back. I just spat a little bit. But we're back on the grind making videos. Yes, and this video is quite exciting one because I finally bought the Sigma lens I've always wanted. It's a 35mm 1.4, so we're in the park now. I've already shot some video and some photos which I'll put up throughout the video. But just want to show you it today because I'm very excited to start, creating content on this little lens. So yeah, it's for my A7R2. It's a Sigma 35 1.4. This lens is very, very popular in kind of the portrait, street photography, and also landscapes type of photography. So yeah, very excited to use this lens. Very happy to have finally bought this lens. I have been waiting for it a long time, and you might maybe thinking, why have you got it on the MT11? Because I was hoping to get the E-mount, because Sigma brought all the E-mount lenses out now for the 35, the 50, the 85. They all do E-mount for the Sony. But I went and got the Canon because I went into the shop where I was going to buy it, and it was going to take 28 days. I need the money up front, and by the time I got the money gathered, I didn't want to wait another 28 days to get it, so I just bought the Canon mount. Already have the MC11 adapter. I mean, it's probably not that much difference with the focusing and stuff. I used the 20mm 1.4, the Sigma, and that's absolutely fine. I mean, this is just going to be for portraits with video work. Most of it is going to be manual focus when I do video, and the focusing, I've already tested that out, is quick enough for me. There isn't really any, I mean, there's a little bit of lag and stuff like that with all lenses really, but if you put them through adapters. But this lens, it works fine. So I get continuous AF, automatic AF, and single shot AF. The only thing I don't get is the eye focusing thing. But I mean, with that, for me, I don't really need it. I mean, just focus on the face, just focus on the eyes where you're kind of focusing, and then you got it anyway. You don't really, it's only good for video when you're actually filming yourself on autofocus, but I've got my A6500 for that with the 10-18, which is very good on autofocus, so that is not needed. Right, let me show you some clips and some photos, and we'll go around the park and take some, get some content. Let's go. I'm a bit off because I haven't really spoken to a camera in ages, so bear with me. Thank you. Alright, that's it. So pretty much all of those shot, or all of them, apart from I think one in there, when I was filming Hannah with the camera, all of that was shot at 35 and 1.4. Didn't change the aperture. Obviously shutter speed and ISO changed, but shooting manual focus and autofocus, lens works so well. I'm so pleased with this lens. I'm finally able to shoot at this focal length, and mostly it's like you wouldn't expect to be, well, back in like traditional days of photography, 35 was meant to be for landscape and street. Now it's heavily used for like portraits and stuff, and it works so well. with that focal length for taking portraits. So yeah, mega happy with this lens. A lot more content to come with this, mainly on my Instagram. I'm going to be posting a lot more with this. I want to dive into portraits and stuff a lot more now. Yeah, so that pretty much sums it up, this lens. If you are into Sigma lenses, definitely have it in your lineup. I mean, there's 35. Next one I probably want to get is the 85 1.4. That would be just madness. And 1.4 is so nice. 1.4 and 1.8, I mean, technically, or if you go by numbers, it's not that much difference. It's only 4 points, but when you're looking for the lens, it makes such a difference. More creamy backgrounds, more blur, just makes that artsy, nice kind of vibe. So yeah, very happy with it. If you want to see the content, my Instagram will be in the description down below. Follow me there and hit the notification bell. When a new video comes out, you'll be notified. Cool, alright, see you next one, goodbye.
Yeah, hundreds on my bed, flexing with the bill. Roses in my wallet and I'm flexing it for real. Racks on racks on racks, I look like rookie of the year. Frontin' with the cash, it's getting moody over here. Hundreds on my bed, flexing with the bill. Roses in my wallet and I'm